This video footage is property of Community TV. If found, return to this VHS to the station immediately. Walter Martins is no longer with us. What happened was broadcast live. So why does no one have the same version of the story? Investigate Walter's last and mysterious program. Interview his wife, inspect his apartment, discover the TELEFORUM is a short analog horror story exploring the unknown side of media. Conduct an interview and try to uncover what really happened to Walter Martins. Interview a recent widow in a documentary-style text adventure point-and-click hybrid. Find out what happened to Walter Martins. Or not. Alright, okay, I like this. Features: a short analog horror narrative, play the reporter, conduct an interview, play the cameraman, explore an apartment, unnerving VHS sequences, gunpowder, the dog. The dog better not die. I'm concerned about the health of any animal in any video game I play, unless that animal is trying to kill me. Then, no, I'm not concerned about that animal's safety. Okay, TELEFORUM, let's go. Okay, this is the right building. So I'm guessing I'm Juliana, the reporter. They said I get to play as both the reporter and the cameraman, so alright. Hey, you got the camera on? On now? Yeah, it's best to have as much material as possible. We can edit all later. You want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Do you not have arms? Number 6. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. I wonder if this has multiple endings. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Don't you think this is wrong to bother a widow? In most cases, news stations and whatever, they're supposed to ask the person first before they go and interview them. So most likely the old lady agreed to this, right? Did you get authorization for this? Okay, yeah, there we go. This is the third option. Authorization? What are you talking about? They never approve sensationalist stories like this. Are you serious, Juliana? Just out of the blue. Let's go to this old lady. Her husband just died. You need to hand them the complete material, get it? If it's already done, it's harder for them to refuse it. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. But he used to... You know... You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Calso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Calso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam! It happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Alrighty, I guess. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. I think it's the apartment just ahead. No, I don't think so. What makes you think that? Here we are. Yeah, we were like 5 steps away before. Come on now. You're a bit slow, Juliana. Come on, keep up with me. Well, let's get ready, shall we? We can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door, ring the bell? It'll look better on video. I think on most videos, knocking on the door, they really like, can I look at, okay. I thought I'd be able to look at the people. Wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. If she isn't, she will be now. So, me and Juliana are basically getting what we deserve. What if she won't see us? If she won't see us, I'll think of something else. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. 3 is the magic number. Adriana, what do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins. It's Miss Martins now. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. A homage, a kind of retrospective, you see? He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him. About what happened. Right. Fine. Come in. Might be good to talk about it. Damn. So we just straight up lied. What do I say, homage? Why not? We can edit later. Right now, we need the raw material. Come on, before she changes her mind. It hasn't changed much with the brighter lighting and all that, but you're still looking pretty creepy over there, Adriana. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. That feels like an insult. Silva here will affirm our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Man, we are literally terrible people. I mean, I guess that is, news outlets for you. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Hi, gunpowder. Good one. We need a nice shot of gunpowder. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed her around as if it were a photo of his son. That is very cool. Why don't we leave this old lady alone and her dog to mourn in peace? How about that, Juliana? Oh, it would be a shame if we only had 2 shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? Okay, A, D, and keys to explore. Okay. Yeah, let's look around here. That's probably his jacket, yeah? I remember Walter bought this raincoat to cover his story. Some lake where it rains a lot or something. Right. The image got stuck in my head. Maybe he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500, yeah! He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat, he just had to wear it. Fucking real, man. This plant is begging for water. Guess it's been neglected in the last few days, considering all that happened. What other stuff can we look at? Let me see, what's down here? Just boots. Just boots. Look, the daily trophy. Alright, Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have 0 chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Look at this photo. Some scenery? Not a very appealing scenery. Plus it's out of focus. And he just he framed that and put it on his bookshelf. That is fucking awesome. This photo had a story behind it. I can feel it. Well, yeah, makes sense. Why else would he frame it and put it on his bookshelf? I might ask her about it during the interview. There's a painting here. I think Mrs. Martins painted this. That's pretty cool. Look at this headline. The tragic passing of Walter Martins. So it's made the news already. I'm surprised you actually kept the paper. They moved fast to cover this one. She won't have peace for a while. Ah, that sucks, dude. Oh my god. I'm surprised you actually kept the paper. Yeah, me too. Me too. I guess people have different ways of mourning. You knew Walter better than I. He read a lot? He read most of the newspapers every day. I guess these books belong to Mrs. Martins. Coffee's almost done. Will you have one? Yeah, sure, why not? Be my guest. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great, we'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Selva. Ready? Man, she is very creepy looking. I apologize. You do not look very happy with me. But then again, who would be in this situation? I honestly feel very, very sad for this lady. No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to have us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself rarely tells a story about how you two lived. I don't think talking about the plant would be cool. Let's talk about gunpowder. Seems nice. What's been getting you through these difficult times? Gunpowder here helped me more than anything else. The dog? Of course. He's been quite sad. You know, sometimes he's... Whoa, sorry about that. My brain just shut down for a quick second. He knows something's amiss. He misses Walter. At least taking care of him has taken my mind off things. Ooh, should we talk about the plant? Why not? Sure, let's talk about the plant. What about the last 24 hours? Just look around the house. I've been forgetting things. I would have forgotten to feed gunpowder if you didn't remind me so often. And... yes? What a cruel question, girl. Let's go on, yes? Yeah, I had a feeling that was a terrible question to ask. Man, I don't want to talk about the paper either. I feel like that would be a very bad question to ask. Let's talk about the painting. The painting in the living room. They're yours, yes? Yes, I've been practicing for years. I was preparing Walter's portrait. Can't even look at it now. Aw, man, that sucks. The blurred photo on the shelf. I hope that's a good story. You have a rather peculiar picture in this living room. Oh yeah, that was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on a tripod and set it all up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we're too close to its nest. Oh, it chased you off camera. Okay. The bird got fierce and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Okay. Then it attacked us. Nice. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appear in. From yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny, we had it framed. Walter's the fucking real one, dude. I miss him and I don't even know him. I used to find it funny, too. Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira, told you back at the station, right? That is weird. So we all have different iterations of the story. I don't like how she's peeking over the choices I have to make here. I guess I'll go with poison. What? What can that be? My God. I knew it. Since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Celso explained the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned. Something like that. That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes. Here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Oh, there is some terrible vibes coming in right now, and I don't like them. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. I want to watch it. Don't you? For the show? No, I don't think so, Audrey. I think I'm good. I think I want to go home. That's what I want to do. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. Are we gonna watch this thing now? This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? You're not questioning the fact that all three of us saw different things on how Walter offed himself. You're not concerned about that at all? You got the tape, you got the material, the day's over. All your day's work. Everyone's crazy, except me. Juliana, come on, man. Yeah, I just gotta see what the hell's going on here. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Whoa, stop right there. Why are you stopping me? I am literally going to resign. I'm not letting you throw this opportunity away. Bro, this is your bag. This is your bag. You can take it, man. Take your half, take the camera, take everything, man. Look, you don't have to watch it. Just film me as I'm watching it. How about get this, neither of us watch it and we both go home alive. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. This stupid bitch, oh my god. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. Can fix it all on editing later. There, now press play. It's starting. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? I have to go with the first option, man. Me, it's the eyes. Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? Looks like a prison. Shopping mall, museum, looks like a school. It looks like a prison, honestly. If I'm being honest, that looks kind of like a prison. Prison. Inside the cells. Are those people? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is it? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks... No, I'm good. Whatever you're selling, I don't want it. Yo. Did you get that? No. What? I did not get a single thing. I'll turn up the volume. How about you don't do that? How about no? I don't like that. Why did you do that, Juliana? Maybe the middle one? Someone named Oscar? I can't hear anything about an Oscar. I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. Why? Yeah, I totally understand that. And it's over. Thank God. Dude, I got a dip. You got your video, man. You know, I'll send this in to you tomorrow on a tape or something. But yeah, you alright? Ooh, flashbang. I didn't need that. Community TV. I think it's missing an M. Or maybe that's just how it is. I don't know. I don't care. Sign H. Programa Zero Reporter. Jose. Yeah, I'm great at Spanish, guys. I hope this is Spanish, but else that would be even more insulting than I already made it. I thought her face changed for a second there. I don't know why, but it looked a bit different from the side of my eye. Why does her face look weird all of a sudden? And I think I'm just getting tired. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Okay, hurry up. Let me get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. Okay, she actually has arms this time. Thank you. You look like you've seen a ghost. You look different today. I'll probably see it when I edit the video, but her face must have definitely changed, man. I changed my makeup. Yeah, you look raggedy as hell, bro. You look homeless. We good? Alrighty. Nothing else to talk about, I guess. That was a quiet ride. Let's get to the 608 already. Head towards the window. What's at the window? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? I thought we could just shoot some footage for here for the video. I don't know why I walked towards the window. Honestly. Yeah. Okay. Well, you shot it, right? Come on, let's go. There's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Okay, we just straight into it this time. Like, no messing around. Good evening. We're here from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events. Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Whoa, okay. Yes. Come on, get in. Like, are we both going through the same thing? What? Okay, I'm so confused, man. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No, thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. Hey, Gunpowder, you good, man? Don't look at me like that, dude. That is not cool. No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Gunpowder, you alright? Hey, Gunpowder. He seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? Yeah, I'm afraid. Gunpowder, you and me both. Where are the boots at? Pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. That plant is still the same. Everything still looks Gucci here. Very, very odd. What kind of plant is this? No idea, man. It's well taken care of. I think Mrs. Martins didn't let the tragedy affect her routine. Maybe it's what's keeping her functional right now. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. What the hell? What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. What do you mean it's getting on your nerves? Juliana, you're acting a bit freaky, man. What if I don't want to touch it? I won't do that. Do you always talk back like that? It's just a little favor. Come on, put it back up later. I'm not messing up the poor woman's house. Fine. Look, made it to the news. Walter Martins. Tragic death. Traces of arsenic found. Arsenic? Was that it? There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape from the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? Juliana knows that it's a loop, but I don't. I think, at least. Because she's really in a rush here. That's what's really setting it off. The original is here with you. How do you know that? Examine the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where you found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. We have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. Hey, she's a widow. What's got into you? Seriously. I don't have time for this, but... Fine. You're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. I don't think she is, after how you talked with her, you actual asshole. Ah, there she is. Deep breaths. What is the smell? It's not the cigarette. No. Focus. Is it the trash that was there? I don't know if it was there in this loop when we came in. I didn't check. I might get new opportunities. I think he's saying if he does a good job, I can help Mrs. Martins feel a little better. It'll probably change nothing, but I still want to do it. Okay, maybe it'll make her feel better. It's what I want to believe, at least. Okay. Mrs. Martins? What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions for your program. Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Yes, but she's busy with the tape. It's an opportunity for me. Actually, I got worried about you, ma'am. I hope she thinks I'm sincere. She probably isn't, though. Sure. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Huh? Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How was Walter on that day? How are you doing? Terrible. I haven't slept since, you know. Maybe I should have seen it coming. The atmosphere at home changed ever since that tape showed up. He would watch it many times a day, locked up in the room. He'd say he'd almost get it, but never showed me anything. He never showed it to me. Why did you keep the tape? I have no idea why I kept the thing. I should have burnt it, crushed it with a hammer, but I couldn't. I think I see him when I look at the tape, you know? Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room, watching that thing. Makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? I wouldn't know. No? Isn't that why you came here? I mean, isn't that what the story's about? I, don't remember. Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this, anyway? Well, this is my job. I don't get to pick my tasks. Well, yeah, I guess so. So you choose to omit yourself, right? No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault. Not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder. The lure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape. From the whole thing. I guess that's precisely why we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating this story you're working on? Or is it something else? To be quite honest, I really want to know what's going on, man. And if it's something else, then it wouldn't be right. I'm not sure right is the concept we're looking for. What I do know is that you two being here makes me apprehensive. I don't want to ignore this feeling. I can't just not do my job because of how I feel. So real, dude. Of course. We just don't learn. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. Yeah, that was a series of terrible choices of questions, man. I am so tired. I'm not thinking straight before I press on these things. I want my living room back. Thanks for the interview, Mrs. Martins. That's not creepy at all. Hey, Juliana, you good? Damn, they did not need to do that again. Back at it again, boys. One more time, one more roll of the dice. Oh my god, bro. Who the hell is that? Is that Walter? I don't remember seeing that face before. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? 608. That's what I know it as. Yes, that was it. I had someone else with me. Juliana with one N. How could I forget her? Each step makes it harder to remember. That tape. What I saw in it. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. And if it was not recorded, can I ever awake from it? The apartment. She stayed there. Better to record everything. Double thumbs up. Here we go, guys. Oh my god, totally not creepy. I am suddenly very awake. Everything can be used. The sound. Do I really want to follow it? No, I need to take some time to think. That's what I need to do. I need to go on. Is this the right way? Okay. We're pushing forward, guys. Yes, I need to go on. That's not the right door. Is this where she was? The door won't budge. But there's a grate. Do I really need to? Let's find out. Oh, Juliana, is that you? Turns out I didn't want to see what was in the grate. That woman. Do I know her? Why am I tearing up like this? Was that Juliana? It's no use. There's nothing else I can do here. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? Oh, I don't like the sounds. Gunpowder? What are you doing here? You alright, gun boy? Gunpowder? What happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's the owner? Hey, Gunpowder. Where's your owner? Am I imagining things, or is this dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no. Not now. Come on. Gunpowder. Come back here. What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. Looks like he was lying on top of some note. Okay, let's inspect the note. We can go after Gunpowder in a moment. Let's see what we got here. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. Now I have an unending nightmare in my brain. In an endless loop with no chance of escape. And what scares me the most? It's not much worse than the life I left behind. If anyone reads this... Don't leave Gunpowder alone! No, why did you... Oh my god! She also... these letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? Gunpowder? I'm going inside. I'm gonna need to. They told me not to leave Gunpowder alone, and I said before I started this recording, no animal will be harmed while I am here. And if any animal is harmed while I am here, I will cry, I think. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. Just noticed it now. It's awful. Tell it to the class, man. The camera carries me. Not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder? I'm going in. You're going crazy, man. That's all I'm saying, dude. Yeah, baby! Oh, I'm glad to see that thing broken. Oh my god. I see they did some redecorating. Excuse me? Oh, okay. What's the TV doing there? What the hell is going on, man? Walter Martin's TELEFORUM.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa, possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta e observem com atenção.
And he's gone. Holy moly. Alright. Alright. Okay. That was a pretty good fucking game. Oh my god. I see there's a bunch of parts that I did not get here. I guess that's where I'm gonna leave this off. That was really, really cool. That was awesome, actually. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that game because I definitely did. Walter Martin's TELEFORUM. If you guys enjoyed that video, you know what to do. You gotta hit that like button. And if you're new here and you sift through some of my content and you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. It'll help me a lot. And this music is getting on my nerves. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this amazing game. Maybe somewhere along the line I'll try to get the other locked videos that I have in this gallery. But for now, I'll leave it off there. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was Walter Martin's TELEFORUM. Phase out.
Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última.